Hola. It's Halloween, and I figured what a perfect night to drink the blood of my ex-boyfriends, to finally cook up their balls and to eat them. I got some water boiling on the stove. We got to the meat in the in the oven, and here we go. Tonight is Halloween, one of my favorite holidays of all time. You think I look beautiful, do you? Today I cut my own hair. I should have Fran on, actually. I cut my own hair today. What do you think? I'm now a short-haired girl. I went semi-Karen on you. Longer on one side. Where's the OnlyFans? This is the OnlyFans. What's up, Mike? I was trying to do a call-in where you guys could call in and ask me questions, but for some reason it's not working. If anybody knows how I can have people call in, you like it, and talk to me, let me know, because I got my computer right here and the burner phone didn't work. So, hello from Buffalo. Oh wait, let me turn this back on so that we can actually read the comments. Hello from Maine. How is it going in Maine? Is it snowing yet? What's up, Jersey? Hello, Edward. Hello, Matter. How's your guys' Halloween going? Mine's going pretty swell. How can I be a moderator in my own video? Hello, hello, hello. Tonight, well, last night, we marinated some ribs. They're done. Oh, that is hot. That is hot. We cooked up Jared. With some more work. We cooked up Dave. We cooked up some Jorge. All the exes right here. With some tinfoil. We're gonna eat them. Want a closer look at this? Hello, Jim. How's it going? Shit. You'll take 2 ribs? Oh my god. These have been slow cooking all day? Oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta. I need a plate. Glad you like my new haircut. I feel like it's really me. I feel like I'm channeling a whole new woman. How's your guys' Halloween been going? What have you been doing? Let's transfer these ribs. This is a bloody mess. One bloody mess, if you ask me. Miles, none of this is for you. Oh, wow. Oh. This bitch knows how to cook some ribs. Your work? Oh, you can't even see it. Who needs my face anyways? Oh, we can't even transfer. There is no transferring happening right now. Oh, wowzers. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Turn off this laptop. We need more space. What's up, Tina? Oh, Miles, watch out. Miles, out of the kitchen, sir. Out of the kitchen. I have some Halloween decorations here. Here we go. Sucks I'm not there. Where's there? Where's here? We're cooking a feast. Because you know what? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. This is pulled pork now. Oh wow. I've yet to make the macaroni. I have to do that still. Should we try some? You guys want to try some of this with me? Let's try some. There's the bones. If anybody knows how to make a good rib that falls off the bone, it's me. Oh my gosh. I've been keeping all my ex-boyfriends in mason jars. Now we eat them. Robert, the vegan, I'm sorry, is this hurting your feelings? I haven't eaten all day. It's a meat orgy for sure, Blue. This is probably some of the best ribs I've ever had. What do you guys do tonight? I had this whole plan to have you guys call in. I couldn't figure it out. If you can figure it out, let me know. How could I have somebody call me over the internet? Miles gets none. I love you too. ThickSex says, I forgot to press the option to have it be a slow chat. Trick or treat, babies. This is beautiful. Have you guys had any trick-or-treaters tonight? Oh. Okay, before I eat this entire plate, let's move on to the next. This is so good. One more bite. Eat slow, okay. Zoom, huh? Oh, we're gonna put these ribs back in the juices. We're gonna let those sit in the tin foil. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. It's Halloween. This is one of my favorite holidays. Today, I just got back from walking down to Horseshoe Falls. Yes, I live across the street from Horseshoe Falls. And it's pretty magical. Give the bones to my dogs. I likely will. Right now they're relaxing. We just had a very long walk. Thank you. Great job on the ribs. I agree. We did good. We marinated this in onions. A beer. What beer did we use? A Guinness. I'm amazing. Watch out, dogs. I'm gonna put that over here. We need more space, so a little tin foil over that. Tramp stamp, look out. Don't give those bones to the dogs. Yeah, I don't give pork to my dogs. Woo. Can have ribs without a little macaroni. I know I just ate them, but I am going to give the other portion to my lovely landlord. So, and there's going to be leftover. So, the brains of my ex-boyfriend in the pot. We're going to turn it into macaroni. I'm feeling sexy, I'll tell you that much. I feel like it was meant to be that my hair sizzled in the fire. I cut it myself. The stylist couldn't get me until Tuesday, so I just went for it this morning, and I think I did a pretty damn good job. I kept it a little longer on this side to bring out the inner, you know, I thought I'd go a little Karen on you guys. The new Patreon video, it's almost done. I had to perfect it, so it will be up by the morning. The balls of my ex-boyfriend in the pot. Oh shoot, we didn't put the pot on. So while this is boiling and these are resting, okay dogs, if you make me, we must carve pumpkin. We need pumpkin seeds. Get away from my ribs. When's the last time you carved a pumpkin? Happy Halloween, my friends. Hope you're having a good one. Sorry that this live stream didn't turn out to be one where you can call in. If anybody knows how I can get you to be able to call in on my laptop, let me know. I tried Google Voice, it didn't let me. Happy Halloween, Steve. You're alone too? Yes, being alone isn't such a bad thing. We need a real knife. This place didn't come with very good knives, and my Bronco, we're not going down to the Bronco. So let's grab my handy dandy tool. If you're new here, I've actually used this Leatherman to eat pasta back in the National Forest. Streamlink, okay, we'll get that dialed in so that you guys can call in and we can have a good time together. It's been a while since I've done this. Let's do a prize. If anybody can guess what I'm about to carve in this pumpkin, you win a prize. Black Bigelow. Black Bigelow, how do you think you know how much I make a month? Black Bigelow. I can afford a what? What's a $30 FON? Phone? $2? Really, Black Bigelow? Are you bitter? Because I never hit you up? Be afraid. Be very afraid. I really enjoy stabbing things. I don't know what it is. I just do. This one time, I was dating this guy. He was in the Navy. And he handed me his pocket knife. And I opened it up and I went BAM! And I stabbed his pillow. And you should have seen that bitch jump out of the bed. Scream like a little girl. That's how you know if he's a man or not. Stab a pillow next to him. True story. I think he still has that pillow. It's like a souvenir. The bitch that scared the shit out of him. He thought he was all manly. Wrong blade? No. No serrated knives for me. Not into that shit. I like the sharp stuff. Anyways, first person that can guess what I'm going to carve in this pumpkin, you win. I'm going to send you something really nice. Black Bigelow 2024. More like Unstoppable Morgan 2024. How's living in your car, Black Bigelow? I've upgraded to a badass apartment. For those of you that are so concerned that the Bronco days are over, they're not. This place is temporary. I just needed to regroup. I was losing my mind. I need to get my sexy on again. I feel like a freaking tomboy chilling in a car. Losing my mind all the time. Can a girl be sexy for once in her life? No. You're carving a cat? Not even close. Kind of. A pussycat? Carving a Bronco? What do I look like, a professional fucking pumpkin carver to you? Punch bowl? Ooh, punch bowl. You guys ever make pumpkin seeds? about to snow here pretty soon. There's a lot of ice. There's a lot of ice happening. Black Bigelow, I love how you just keep giving me $2. Ray smokers meth in his 92 something. What does that even mean? I don't know what any of that means. Is this gonna create a mess? Oh, boo boo bear. Oh, boo boo bear. Sorry, hold on. My boo boo bear is. My scarf is on the ground and boo boo bear is laying on it. Boo boo, would you like to say hello? When I go to pick him up, he'll just roll into my arms. Hello, boo boo. How are you doing tonight? How's your life? My baby, my fat sausage, my fat Tony. Hold on, let me just pet my wiener for a minute. You are the sweetest man, my little pirate. You don't even need a costume. Thank you for joining me, Boo Boo Bear. Everyone say hello to Boo Boo Bear. Sir Pirate, Sir Buddy. I love you very much. Don't worry. I will give you all of the good things in just a little while. You're such a good boy. You are so good. I love how you love your dogs. I love them. They're my whole life. They're my whole heart. There's another YouTuber that said he was going to shoot his neighbor's dog if his neighbor's dog came back into his yard. It made me think if anybody ever put a hand, somebody did once. Somebody sprayed pepper spray on my dogs, the mailman. And then when I came out of the woodworks and I started screaming at him, he sprayed me because I caught him off guard. He sprayed my dogs in the yard. He didn't know anybody was looking. I almost slaughtered that motherfucker. Almost slaughtered him. And in that moment, I knew it's probably a good idea that I never have children because I would be in jail if anybody hurt my kids. Because if I'm going to go that batshit crazy over a dog, I can't even imagine what a child would feel like. But anyways, if anybody ever shot my dog, it would be death. They would be on the stove. Buddy's down below me. I just held him up. Miles is right there waiting for some ribs. And Boujii is in the living room, I believe. Carving a pit bull. Carving a dog. She's been drinking still sexy. Yeah, no. I did pour a glass of the blood of my ex-boyfriends. I'm carving my ex-boyfriend. No, we're just drinking his blood. Cheers, you guys. I mean, why not carve a pumpkin? When's the last time you carved a pumpkin? Last time I carved one. No, I didn't even carve it. I just painted it. This is taking a little longer than I thought. I cannot believe you tapped out. I didn't tap out. You guys, playing that YouTube game. Obviously, I didn't tap out. You think my end-all, be-all place is gonna be Niagara Falls, New York? I spent all this time to get out of California to move to New York. You think I'm batshit crazy, but I'm not that batshit crazy. Just take it a breather. Every girl, I've been traveling for 10 months. I know a lot of you guys are new here, but if you want some videos of me traveling, just go back in the vlog, dude. 10 months, 10 freaking months, 11 months in 18 days, okay? Almost 11 months. Bitch is tired. Okay, so I had a break in South Dakota for 2 months. That wasn't even, whatever. Anyways, sometimes you need to take a little breather. And I really believe now that it might be smarter for me to like stop blowing through all these cities and maybe like spend a month or two in each one and show you guys the city. There's a lot of people. If you want to watch people traveling, you got a plethora of them on YouTube. But what about like showing you guys the city? Look at how screwed up this is. The line's not straight at all. Anyways, I'm enjoying myself. And here's the deal. You can't live for the YouTube views. You gotta live for what feels right. And what feels right now is having an apartment. Just what feels right. Mama needs a breather. Mama needs a break. Mama wants once it gets I want to get my sexy back, you know? What's that Justin Timberlake song? I'm wearing fucking baseball caps for like 2 years now. Welding and working on stuff. I'm tired. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's the good part. That's the good part. What are we supposed to do again? We need something. Oh, here we go. Grab yourself a bowl. I'd have more fun without 3 dogs. Are you kidding me? My whole life is my babies. What is life without 3 dogs? What more fun would I have? What would be more fun? The whole world's been on lockdown. How would it be more fun? Tell me how it would be more fun without my babies. You're crazy. Don't tell me what you think is good unless you've actually done it, okay? If you've traveled with 3 dogs and then you've traveled without 3 dogs, then you can come for me and tell me what you think is good for me, okay? You have no freaking clue. My hair looks great, thank you. I'm really feeling it. I feel like it was meant to be this way. Any plans for New Year's? I don't think that far ahead. I just live in the present moment right now. Right now, I'm just going with whatever feels right. If I want to rent this place for a month, 2 months, 3 months, I'm going to do whatever this baby boo wants to do. But New Year's, I mean, I've never been a big New Year's person. I have 3 dogs that are my life. I typically spend my New Year's with my pups because the fireworks terrify them. And their well-being is much more important than me going out and ringing in a new year. It's just another day. Tell you my perfume. I just bought, funny you ask, just bought a new one. Let me grab it. Bought a few things, hold on. I went to Victoria's Secret because I'm doing a sexy calendar. That'll be my New Year's plan. I'm doing a sexy calendar for 2021. Hey, guys, it's just me. No worries. We're doing a sexy calendar, so that'll be for sale soon. So I went to Victoria's Secret, and that's my smell now. Teas from Victoria's Secret. So I got that. It smells really delicious. If you guys buy something off my website, maybe I'll spray it with my perfume. And then, look how cute this stuff is. Look at how cute, I mean, a boudoir shoot with these on. Look how cute these are. Rhinestones, baby, rhinestones. How cute this is. Hello. I mean, I've got no man to dress up for. I may as well just make a calendar. Call it a day. Right? Why not? Why not? This is the year of just doing whatever the fuck we want to do. We're gonna use our hands because I like using my hands. You guys have been asking for the sexy calendar. I'm doing it. You're only young for so long. Noodles. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you that keep me on track here. Oh shit, that's hot. Okay, noodles done. That strainer is up very high, and I have a pumpkin hand. So let me see if I can do a couple things at once here without breaking my legs. Hold on. Oh shit! Don't lean on the pumpkin, Morgan. A little. Things are pretty high around here. Oh, that was a close one. Let me strain the brains of my ex-boyfriend. Hold on. We're multitasking, right? We're carving pumpkins and we're cooking a feast. Because there's nothing better in life than good food, good sex, and dogs. Put that in there. And than this kind of butter. It's really freaking good. So we're gonna put some of that in here. Oh, wait for it. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the stove back on. We almost spilled the blood of my ex-boyfriend. We are going to put that on medium. We're going to put some butter in the pot. Just open it first. I can karate chop that. What is this kind of butter? Garlic and herb. Well, that might be good in this mac. Is Gouda and garlic and herb good? Ooh, pre-order for the calendars. You are on it. Hold on. You deserve something. I'm gonna screenshot you, Richard. Richard, you were just screenshotted. That's a good idea. Let's do a pre-order. Sorry. You guys have this in your way this whole time, the little dangling thingy. A little garlic in our butter. Never hurt nobody. Never did. Got up there for a minute. I'm gonna let that melt and see what that smells like. Freaking delicious. And then I feel like I'm more of a pro these days than just getting Velveeta macaroni and cheese. I forgot to show you guys the bra. The bra is really cute too. It has rhinestones on it. Better get some pre-orders because that Victoria shit is freaking expensive. I just flicked something on my face. I'm gonna put some Gouda cheese in there. We're gonna make our own cheese today. Okay? What's happening? This kitchen is going to be a complete disaster by the time I'm done. Maria! Shoot, we left her back in California. Shake it real good. I will. My body's sexy and beautiful. I'm feeling it. Even though this shirt holds my boobs down instead of lifting them up, but that's okay. You know what? All boobs are nice. We're gonna let that cheese melt. How much cheese? Maybe half of it. Let's do a half of a half. Okay. What's that? Anybody know what that is? A half of a half? Like my decorations. Oh my god, we almost just had a nip slip. You like this? Before, thank you. Wow. Ooh. Eminence. I'm gonna screenshot you too. I don't know why. I just gonna screenshot everyone I think is absolutely smart tonight. This headband is giving me a little bit of a headache. It's a little bit tight. That's what she said. I'm being silly tonight. It's Halloween. Okay? Maybe we should oh, we still have some water boiling for the balls of my ex-boyfriend. All of my ex-boyfriends. We got some dark balls, some light balls. All the balls. Oh, thank you, Adrian. Aren't you feeling generous tonight? Balls of the ex-boyfriend? Cook. When I was a little girl, I used to make potions and I'd hide them underneath my biological father's couch because I hated him. And he would find the potions about a month later, and it was my secret revenge. I'm a cold bitch. I've never made my own cheese for macaroni before. That's looking a little weird. Let's add some garlic. No garlic never hurt nobody. Anybody else have some suggestions for my own cheese? Little pepper? Why not? Matt, very blessed. Very blessed. You have no idea. No more garlic? Deal. Add some white proteins. I don't even know what that means. Josh, you're feeling generous tonight too. I don't know what it is. You guys been drinking, or does this just like make you feel like you want to give me money? I mean, sounds good. That's what I'll do. I will send pumpkin seeds to all you kind do you call those people that give? Generous donators. Oh, how is my phone almost dead? Hold on, we must plug you in. Let's plug you in. You're about to die. Oh, wow. Airborne. You should make body paint canvas prints. Oh, honey, I'm way ahead of you. That room over there, it's already, I almost just put pumpkin seeds in the other pot. That room over there is full of paint and canvas. We're about to get our body paint on. But you have to be a Patreon in order to see that. Simp, I love that word. I love it. A man, what does that mean again? You guys told me the definition. A man that gives way too much to his crush. Simps, I'm for you. I do the same thing. Am I a simp too? Can a woman be a simp? Mod you already? I'll mod you. Why not? Here we go, Justin. You're a moderator now. You have just upgraded. I can have 2 moderators, right? Because Renee is my main moderator. She's my girl. Honey, we can go half on a beautiful baby girl. Andrew. That sounds like something some guy said to me in high school, you silly goose. Randy, hello. You rock, Morgan. Thank you. Roasted green. Oh, the cheese. Hold on. Don't let me get distracted. You must remind me of what I'm doing. We have to turn down that heat. This isn't really working. The cheese is staying in a clump. What's going on there? How do you make your own cheese for macaroni and cheese? Macaroni and brains, I mean. You're a kitty kitty. Add milk. I don't drink dairy, so I don't have any milk. Just gonna lower the heat. Should we throw the noodles in with the cheese and maybe it will help it slowly? Renee is single and Canadian. Renee, are you single? He is Canadian. I don't have any milk. Uh-oh, there's a Dave in the house. Make a roux with butter. Dave says oil. Oh, okay. A little bit of olive oil. Never hurt nobody. Paul, thank you. Someone would be lucky to have you as a girlfriend. You're awesome. You know what? All the ex-boyfriends that I'm cooking probably beg to differ. Stand up straight. Oh, did I spill the blood of my... Where did that come from? There's legit blood. Oh, hold on. This is my house. Oh my, hold on. Shit's hitting the fan very quickly. Hold on. Okay, there's a little bit of a blood stain on that. Looks like we need to buy a new cutting board. It's okay. Do I look younger since I got this? What are you trying to say? I feel like that's a backhanded compliment. Gas stoves, always. I can't do anything about it. I don't own the place. She's an excellent ex. I don't think I'm a very good ex. All my ex-boyfriends always want to come back to me, and I think I'm just a heartbreaker when it comes to being an ex. Did this place come with no spoons? They try to put me in check. I'm like, hold on, let me break up with this girl to make her see like who really wears the pants in this relationship. And then they break up with me and they're like, okay, I'm ready to take you back. And I'm like, what's your name again? Oh, I'm sorry. You want some of this again? It's not gonna happen. Turn the stove down? I did. Morgan! Fred, thank you for the generous donation. You guys, you don't have to give me money, but I do appreciate it. Thank you. If I order a calendar, okay, wow. So the calendar, okay, maybe we should start the pre-sale tomorrow. That would actually help me a lot. If we did a pre-sale, because then I'd have a better idea of like, you know, what's going on here. How much can I invest in it? Because that Victoria's Secret shit is expensive. That bra that I just showed you was $74. What? That red outfit, $75.50. Are women buying this for their men? If I bought that for a guy and he ripped it off me, I'd lose my shit. I'd be like, honey, no! $74. Right? It's crazy. There's gotta be a website. Now that I have a house for a little while, there's gotta be a website I can find some cheaper stuff. But if I did a pre-sale, and I knew how many calendars I was gonna sell, then we could really go all out and like get some shit, you know? Like get some, I like leather. What do you guys like? That's the new Patreon video that goes up tomorrow, is I try on Actually, I went to the store and I bought a bunch of stuff and I tried it all on, and I'm gonna let you guys choose what you think should be in the calendar, but it probably won't be the last try on, because if I do a pre-sale, actually you guys are gonna buy this, like we probably need to step it up, because I feel like the outfits, I went to Forever 21, because you know, every 34-year-old should be shopping at Forever 21. Logan, crazy. Logan, thank you, I appreciate you. Give me an honest opinion. Well, Ace, it'll be up tomorrow. I was editing it, but then something in my heart told me to just go take a walk with the dog. So we went down to the falls and took a little breather. And then I came back and started this live stream. So I will finish editing that when we're done. I'll put pumpkin seeds in the oven eventually, but right now we have the ribs of all my ex-boyfriends in there, so. Talking to your YouTube must be like having imaginary friends. No, John, you'd be surprised how many of the people that I actually do talk to. And it doesn't feel like imaginary friends at all. I recognize your names. I know that you're real people. All my closest friends have been on YouTube for 10 years now. Jeez, 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 thank you, thank you. See, some of you are paying attention. I think that we need to throw, check out the cheese. I think we need to throw the noodles in here and let the noodles simmer with the cheese. The brains, I mean. I think a little bit of pumpkin got in there with that. Moss is loving having a kitchen again. Oh, I am. I wake up every morning and I brew my own coffee on the stove. I just put a plastic bowl on the stove. Brew my own coffee on the stove. I'm having a blast here. I'm very grateful. My Patreons that paid for this, so thank you. Need a date tonight? You guys are my date tonight. What's going on? Brian, you're a real boy. I'm glad. Let's cook. Let's stir these noodles real quick. We're gonna add a little bit more olive oil. Turn that down a little bit. Don't want to overcook the balls. Oh, let's add more butter. Who wants olive oil when you have butter? Where did we put the butter? Back in the fridge? Nope, but I do have some normal butter. Let's calm down on the garlic. We have some normal. Cheers from Texas. What's going on? Stone, Bob Marley. I wish. No, I actually don't. I don't miss weed too much. I go through my phases. Weed makes me not want to talk to anybody. Okay, the cheese is definitely clumpy. Abracadabra, Italy bop. May the cheese be creamy as fuck. Did that rhyme? I think it did. We got to figure out this whole call-in thing so you guys can actually call in. How much fun would that be right now if you guys could actually call in and talk to me? We have to figure that out. Who wants to help me? Okay, let's get this pumpkin dissected so that we can carve it. Come on, let's just do this real quick. I'm gonna just go for it. How much does it really have to be carved? I mean, dissected anyways. Not a lot of seeds in this. What they do, spray it with a bunch of pesticides. This doesn't look like an all-natural pumpkin. This is not organic. Hardly any seeds in here. Let's get to carving. What side should we do? Aaron, thank you. Ask me a question, Aaron. Don't just send me a GIF. I wanted to get to know you. Morgan Gator. Morgan, okay, you guys, check out this pickup line. Morgan, my phone number is 1-800-MAN of your dreams. Oh, you just took my Maddie trick-or-treating, had a blast. I'm so glad that she did. Oh, thank you. The garlic is... Thank you. Some of you are paying attention. We found the garlic butter. Let's throw a little bit more in there. Why not? Not too much, though. We have a lot of food in this house to cook. We're going to be cooking up a storm in the next few days. We've got to get the pumpkin off my hands before we start stirring. This is a mess. We're going to need to Find somebody to clean this shit up. So yes, if you're a Patreon, expect the video, depending on when this one ends. Expect it tomorrow, at least by the afternoon, probably early morning. You know what? Noodles are so good if you just add like salt and pepper and like oil. You don't need much. We're trying to calm down on the salt though. Where's the blood of my ex-boyfriend? Found it. You like my cup? Look at that. If I marry you, Lawrence, I'll always be happy, but I already am happy. You have to add to my life, not take away from it. So you should say, if you marry me, you'll be even happier. You'll be happier than you could possibly imagine. That's a good pickup line. I know you're happy now, but you could never even fathom the happiness that you will have if you were with me. That's what I would say to a woman. Christopher, thank you. I'm glad that I'm one of your favorite YouTubers. Sometimes I question if I'm making you guys happy or not, because my content's all over the place. One day I'm in a Bronco, one day I'm in a house. One day I'm crying my eyes out, the next day I'm happy as fuck. I'm all over the place. Call me bipolar, I don't care. Ace, you always love my brows. I actually filmed my brows this morning, but I didn't finish that video. Oh, there we go. I made you a moderator, Ace. You like it when I'm outside with my Bronco, Lucy? So do I, but sometimes in life, and this was a weird time. I'll be honest. Let's just have an honest conversation for a second. This was a weird time for me to choose to relax in an apartment for a little while because my channel did just take off. It was a risky move, but like I will mention in a future video, you know, channel growth is great. What comes from that? Some more money. Money is great. You know what I've learned in life? Money comes and goes. And what's most important is your mental health. And I wasn't doing good back in Michigan. I needed to get a break. So that's why I'm here. And there's a little bit of truth for you. So, I know you all enjoy seeing me in the Bronco, but I was not doing good mentally, so I needed to step back. I love the Bronco. Not to mention it's very cold. The heater's broken. Well, I don't have a heater, and I don't have a cigarette lighter, so I can't like buy a defogger. My windows are fogging up every minute, so I only can like, you know, I have a towel next to me while I'm driving, and I'm wiping down my windows as I'm driving on the freeway. I can't see anything else. I have no other, like I have to roll down the windows to see my rear view mirrors. It's not safe at all. It's really cold, and at the end of the day, it's just not safe. So I have to figure that out. Also, the back end of the Bronco is sagging so much right now that I really need to think about some new leaf springs, some suspension. Like, it's looking really bad. And what else is wrong with the Bronco? That's about it, but that's about enough to just make it not a good situation. And like I said, I want to work on some calendars. I want to do a cute, sexy photo shoot. I just want to get my health back a little bit. Work out. Like, I haven't worked out in a while. Like, my whole day, besides walking the dog, it's like, but I want to step it up, you know? Let's step it up. 2021, step it up, you know? I've been slimming it for years. I was living at a shop with no shower for 9 months, and then I hopped on the road. Like, I'm ready to find my sexy again, you know? That's why I've been doing my nails, and I know that's why people are accusing me of like, oh, she doesn't live in her Bronco, she has her nails done. Like, no, bitch, I've been like putting in time, trying to get my sexy back, you know? Spraying perfume now. I haven't even owned perfume in like years. Spray a little perfume on me. This shit smells so good. I just want to feel like a woman for a minute. Can I feel like a woman for a minute? Because I'm not feeling that way in that Bronco right now. So let me just regroup, all right? Hang tight. We're regrouping. I'm not done traveling. Like I said, you think I'm going to end up in New York? Like I'm going to stay in that? I can't even afford this place. The only reason why I can afford this place is because it's off season. No one's here. It's about to snow. So I'm getting a killer deal. The same deal that you would get if you got a cheap motel room. It's insane. So that's that situation. But I will give you guys a little sneak peek into what the future does hold. My girlfriend bought a van and she needs help with that van. So I'm gonna help her get that van on the road and we're gonna start traveling together. And that'll likely happen in the next 3 weeks. We're gonna start at the top and go all the way down the coast, see the Carolinas, get to Louisiana. We'll all likely rent another apartment in Louisiana and check out that city for a month, like this city. I think it'd just be really good for me to like, you guys, it's been 10 months traveling. I've been to like 35 states. I've been blowing through them. It'd be fun to just really show you guys the city at this point. Like get an apartment, show you the prices, but then show you the food and the fun and the entertainment and like have a good time. Like let's live it up. Let's start meeting some people. I've hardly met anybody on this journey and I that sucks. Like I want to meet the people that live in these cities and like see what it's all about. My days are all about going to finding a place for the dogs to run around. So I feel like I'm on the right path. So just hang in there, okay? Hang in there. It's not going to be just some girl living in an apartment. We're still going to keep it fun. We're living it up right now. 2021 is all about like crossing shit off the bucket list, okay? I'm going to do everything I've ever wanted to do in my life this year. Okay? Hang in there. Hold on. I want to see... Kyle, have you thought of a Army 5-ton truck? Yes. So I've been looking. I feel like I need to redo my red lipstick. I've been looking at some options. At this point in time, I feel so like depleted that I'm like suddenly getting like a little freaked out about a new rig. I'm like, oh my gosh, to outfit a new rig is going to be a lot. So let me just recharge my batteries here for a minute and then we'll start talking about a new rig. But right now, oh, and then the boat idea. You guys kind of talked me out of the boat idea. You knocked some sense into me. It's not good for the dogs, and so we'll wait for that. We'll do the boat like in my 40s or 50s. That's a lot. Let's see what this is tasting like. Too many people to get anything in. Dave 2D is here. So Dave, let's talk for a second. Is this an Airbnb or some guy named Dave? This is an apartment. Oh my God. That's starting to taste like macaroni and cheese. Dave, for some reason, I have a lot of people. Oh, I used the pumpkin. I knew I was going to cross-contaminate at some point in time. We used the pumpkin spoon on the butter. What's a little pumpkin macaroni and cheese? But the lady that rented this place to me, she's Ukrainian and she's great. She's so sweet. She's so accommodating. She's like, yeah, if you want to rent it by the week, by the month, whatever you want. Girl. By the way, I have a hot son who's a masseuse. Anyways, she's really sweet, and I want to give her some of this. So let's like actually do a good job because I want to impress her. She gave me her signature potato pancake, and it was delicious. And she lives across the street. And I asked her if she likes ribs, and she said yes. So I would like to actually do something nice here so that we can give her some. She's been so nice to me. So nice. I mean, who takes in 3 dogs? Nobody. Nobody. But back to you, Dave. Let's talk for a second. All these people keep coming onto my channel, asking me about you. I told Dave, I ran into somebody at a gas station because now people are recognizing me places that I go, and somebody was like, hey, you're Morgan, right? And we start talking a little bit, and he's like, are you messing around with Dave 2D? And I was like, what? Where does that even come from? Some people say you talk about me, Dave. Interesting. I want to know what's going on with you. You're weird. Have you thought about checking out something that's already built to drive? No. Sorry. I'm too much of a do-it-yourself kind of girl. I just feel like I have to do it myself. I don't know. I don't want somebody else's build. What am I going to, I take so much pride in my own projects. that I just feel like it needs to be mine. Did we put more cheese in there? No, we put more butter, not more cheese. Putting that back up there. Somebody remember that we did that. Hold on, more blood of my ex-boyfriend. Give Dave another chance. Dave in South Dakota? No, that ship has sailed, my loves. It has sailed. I need to fix something. Just hang tight, watch the pumpkin, watch the stove, watch the dogs. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my lips were driving me crazy. Can't have like your lipstick fading like that. It's just not a good look. Love the goblet, so do I. It makes me feel like, I don't know, just good. OnlyFans, you guys, if you want OnlyFans content, just go to my Patreon. Shall we mention what I'm doing again? I'm trying on a bunch of clothes. We're doing a sexy calendar. And now, Richard, right? Was that your name? Gave me the idea of doing a pre-order. So you can pre-order my sexy ass calendar. But my new Patreon video that will be up tomorrow is me dressing in all the sexy clothes. And you guys get to tell me what you think would be good to put in the calendar and what's not. I did that last night for you. I just didn't finish editing it today because I'm scatterbrained, if you haven't noticed. I think I'm gonna join like a spin class while I'm here. I have this place till November 15th, to be honest with you, but I think I'm gonna extend it because I'm having a really nice time. It's like the best place ever. Oh my God, I just touched my hair. You can't touch hair and then cook food. Huge pet peeve of mine. You can't do that. It drives me nuts. I thought there they are. I bought a billion towels where they all go. Big John, shut up, okay? Like I was saying before, you can't take what I tell you in my videos and then like try to slap me in the face with it, okay? I'm not getting drunk on Halloween. I'm drinking the blood of my ex-boyfriends, okay? Go to the Keys. Yeah, I ran into somebody tonight and he was like, somebody else that was walking his dogs. We just started chatting. He was a Shepherd fan. And he was telling me that he lived in Florida Keys for like 25 years. Not the Keys, Florida. And he was like, right now is the perfect time to go. I feel like we need to put more garlic butter, just a little bit more. It's so freaking, are we gonna use this whole stick? Whole stick? Okay. I gotta get to Cargan. Ooh, let's check these too. Oh, those are done. Those are donezo. Donezo, baby. Cooking a feast, honey. Honey. Oh. Oh, those are gonna be some good potatoes. I think I'm just gonna leave them like that. Nice whole potatoes. Got some potatoes looking like this. What do you guys think? What do you put on potatoes that you just keep whole? Olive oil, right? Should I let them cool down a little bit? A little olive oil. Probably some of this butter. Let's take it off that hot stove. We need one of these. Let's do a little bit of this. We have a little bit left that has not been contaminated with pumpkin. This is garlic and herb Kroger's butter. Ooh, honey. And probably some salt and pepper. Yeah, Dave 2D knows how much money I make. I share my personal things with him. He's actually pretty smart. Should we be nice to Dave right now? I'm not too fond of your name, but you did come before the Dave South Dakota, so we can be nice. Dave's actually pretty smart when it comes to the YouTube jam, and he's guided me and directed me on some things, so I've shared some personal details about my life to get some guidance because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, and I don't have any mentors in my life, so I've been grateful. But yeah, so Dave could actually blackmail me if he ever wanted to, really. I mean, he could share all the deets. He could do a some type of roast video and really fuck me over if you wanted to, I guess. Expose Unstoppable Morgan. Not really though. I feel like I'm pretty honest in my vlogs, but I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay. Oh, those are some good potatoes. Oh, yes. Hold on. Let's cook. Stir the mac. Oh, a noodle fell. Gotta eat it. You guys, this is actually turning out really good. Oh my gosh, I am kind of turning into a woman that can cook. Hold on. Let's go back to this in case some of you guys missed it, because I still cook some ribs. We have the other rack in the oven, just staying warm, but I'm working on this one. Let's throw a little mac and cheese in there with this. A little mac and cheese. You gotta know what your own food tastes like, right? Let's throw a potato. Let's have some food. Dave 2D just hit legendary status as Morgan's mentor. Yeah, well. Dave, what did you do tonight? Did you dress up? What did you do? Did you have any trick-or-treaters? Are people trick-or-treating in northern Michigan? Oh my God. What do they say? Hit the ball out of the park, knocked. What's that saying? Oh. Oh my gosh, I killed it. James, where do you live? We're gonna repo the Bronco. That Bronco's been paid off since the day I bought it. I am a good cook. What happened? It came right off the bones. Those are the bones. Grand slam. This is insane. The onions, and I put brown sugar all over the ribs before I slow cooked them all day long. Like the sweetness of the onions and the brown sugar is insane. I'll be making some cooking videos, probably in some of the sexy outfits that I bought yesterday, because it just makes me feel like a woman. A woman in the kitchen. Let's try this potato. Oh, it just fell right apart. But the problem with keeping them round is that then your potato doesn't have anything on the inside. So I don't know about that. You got a can of whipped cream? What are you gonna do with that? I'm not an attractive eater. This is a warning, okay? Like when something's really good, I just start like shoving it in my face. I'm like, oh my God, it's so good. Sexy lips, oh yeah. It's so hot in here, I need to open a window. I'm starting to sweat. Woohoo! Okay, I'm done. I'm done eating this. Just one more bite. We gotta get on the inside here. Oh my Lanta. Oh my gosh. If I keep eating, I'm gonna have no leftovers because I'm gonna give away the other rack. This is so freaking slamming. Slamming! Let's try the potato. It's delicious. Did we already try the potato? I mixed it with everything else. Oh my God. It's like Thanksgiving. Ah! It's so good. I'm gonna get fat. So much for the calendar. It's over. Okay. Let me just finish this mac and cheese because it's so freaking delicious. I killed it. I'm gonna just turn that off and call it a day. I killed it. I mean, is it just because I haven't eaten much today? I don't know, but this is so freaking good. Okay, we're done. Not that piece of fat though. That is delicious. We have to get to carving this pumpkin though, because otherwise this is going to be a long live stream. This was meant to be a 24-hour live stream. But then I couldn't figure out how to get you guys to be able to call in. I bet Dave 2G would know. Dave, you still here? How do we get people to be able to call in? I tried to use Google Voice, it didn't work. I tried to set up a burner phone, but they wouldn't let me because they told me I had to call Apple to get them to unlock my Verizon phone, even though I'm at Verizon. What the hell? That's good. That's some good shit. Holy cow. I'm gonna mix this up a little bit. That is good. The mac and cheese isn't like overwhelming when it comes to the cheese. If you're not like, I love cheese, but at the end of the day, it's just not that good for you. So after you eat it, you tend not to feel good. That much dairy, it's just not, it's proven. And so this is a perfect mac and cheese because it's like kind of caramelized at the bottom. So you get a little bit of crisp and it's just really good. It's very Italian. In Italy, they don't use like they just use a lot of like tomato, with some tomato, and that would be good. Like tomato, like a lot of olive oil and yeah, salt, pepper. They don't just like smother their noodles in sauce like we do in America. And I learned that back when I was like 19, and ever since I started cooking like that, my food's like that. It's just good, fucking good. Okay. Oh, I didn't show. I have my Halloween socks on. Hello, probably covered in dog hair at the bottom. Let's get that away from the food. Yum. Intermittent fast, 6 hours only. Okay. Call you guys. The problem is I use my phone to do these live streams. Oh, my knees are killing me. She looks Russian. I've gotten that before. I look like back when I worked on the military base, all these guys thought I was a Russian spy. Okay, let's carve my pumpkin. Whoever guesses what I'm gonna carve wins a prize. You're gonna win an Unstoppable Morgan t-shirt sprayed with my perfume and signed if you guess what I'm gonna carve in this pumpkin. So let me get a little bit closer so that I can still read your guys' comments. We killed it on the ribs, the mac and cheese. We did a great job. Thanks for your help. And the potatoes are awesome. Let's cover some of this up. Yes. Now I can impress my Ukrainian landlord with some good eats. It's so quiet in here now. Now that the stove isn't going, it's a little awkward. That took an hour. We're already in on this an hour. And my lips have gone again because I was eating. I'm using a lip liner. You're gonna carve a Bronco. Trump's face. I can't believe it's almost election day. Are you guys ready? I'm not. I had a dream that Biden won, and I tend to be psychic. I hope that's not true. Okay, here we go. Can somebody play some music? So that I guess I can't like play music while I'm live streaming. Okay, here we go. We're gonna carve this pumpkin. Whoever guesses it gets a prize. Oh shoot, I already kind of screwed it up. I can't even take it seriously. Hold on. Woo! Hold on. Some more blood of my ex-boyfriend. Don't cut towards yourself. I mean, is there an option? This is going to be one of the best pumpkins anybody's ever saw. Ever seen. Oh, I just hit Miles in the face. Carve Dave's face. Why do you guys, like, I seriously need to come to the bottom of this. Like, do we talk about Dave so much because we share so many subscribers? Like, what's going on? Somebody told me it's because Dave talks about me so much on his live streams. And I was like, I don't know if I believe that. I never see Dave's live streams. I never get his notifications. And then by the time I go to try to find them, they're gone. You're like me, and you like get all paranoid about what you may have just said, I think. Hold on, I think we're doing this wrong. And then you delete them, and they're just gone. Gone with the wind. Oh, there we go. We figured it out. You have to do a little bit of an outline. Anybody guess it yet? A YouTube play button. I know, I kind of feel like I need to do over. It's coming together. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. We have to like outline it. Don't cut the whole thing, otherwise you can't see what it just turns into. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like if you just cut out everything that you think, that it becomes one big blank space or one big open space. So you need to like do an outline so that when you put a candle in there, yes. Oh yeah, here we go. Coming together. This is great. I wish we had some music. I guess I can't play music. Otherwise I'll be sorry. Somebody was calling me. I don't even know who that was. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to exactly execute this. How are these random people getting my freaking phone number? This has happened like twice now. How are these random people getting my phone number? I don't know. Oh. Yes. Oh, yes. It's coming together. It's really coming together. Okay. Don't even play that game right now. Not just that, Miles is sitting next to me. He would go so apeshit if anybody was actually behind me. Well, but I still look. Okay. Oh, this is looking nice. This is looking really good. A broken heart. I mean, this kind of could probably be a little bit of a topper here. There we go. Okay. I don't really know if that's coming out exactly how it should. A boob. Okay. We're almost done. I'm about to put a candle in this and we're going to call it a night. I've made a mess out of this kitchen, I'll tell you that much. It suddenly doesn't look like what I thought it would be. I think we need to take this part out. We just took that part out. Well, F, what's going on? It's gonna take a minute. Wow, there's a lot of disrespectful people in this chat. I don't even know what's going on in this chat, okay? I don't even see half the shit. Actually, no, we're just gonna keep it like that, I think. Miles is right next to me, and okay, this is a little embarrassing. I don't think that I can show you guys this. It's so hot in here. Whew. I think that this is kind of a lost cause. I mean, it just doesn't look the way that it was supposed to look. Maybe we need to, there we go. We got to make it more of a mushroom top. There, that did it. Now we're back in business. Okay. Okay, we just need a marker. This is beautiful. Now we need a candle. Do I have a small candle anywhere? No, we gotta do a big one. Oh, that's hot. That's not hot at all. Just slowly put this down in here. Here we go. Okay. Oop, 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 oop. Okay. Ooh, that's hot. Do we still have a lighter anywhere? We lost like 3 of our flames, but I still think it's gonna give us enough flame. This is gonna close out my video. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. And I was about to say Merry Christmas. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, you guys. Or are we going for the 24-hour live stream? I don't think so. Not tonight. Not tonight. We'll do a 24-hour when I have my shit together a little bit more. Thank you, Ace. Thanks, you guys, for joining me on this wonderful Halloween extravaganza. Sorry that I wasn't more prepared. I was really planning on just having a great time, but I want to have the 24-hour live stream when you guys can actually call in. So the fact that that didn't work out kind of made me, I don't know. Anyways, again, if you're a Patreon, that video should be up early morning before the afternoon. I'm gonna go work on it right now. If you're not a Patreon yet, it's Patreon/UnstoppableMorgan. You guys are gonna be able to like pick my sexy outfits for my sexy 2021 calendar. And yeah. And pre-sale will be available soon. Thank you for that idea, Richard. Appreciate the help. Appreciate the support, you guys. And we'll close out this vlog. Let me just go put this somewhere nice, and then I'm going to bring you guys with me. Hold on. 1 second. see the pumpkin? Okay, I'm gonna show you the pumpkin. Love you guys. And oh, let me get you out of the tripod here. Whew. You guys want to see the mess that we just made? Oh my Lanta. Let me turn on the light. That's a mess. If I ever saw one. Oh my gosh, look at Miles just covered in pumpkin down there. Doesn't even give a fuck. He's like, hey, this is nice. I mean, are you gonna give me any of those ribs yet, or what's the deal? And yeah, we have a lot of cleaning up to do. We have some pumpkin seeds to make. And thanks for joining me on this wonderful time, this wonderful Halloween. And I guess I'll show you guys my pumpkin. Let me flip you guys over. I don't think my flipping over works on this camera. Hold on. It's a little janky. But there's my pumpkin for 2020. Do you like it? Should we turn off the light? Okay. That's really nice. Happy Halloween, you guys. Happy Halloween, Dave 2D. Your dick kind of looks like a flower. And I'm sure that it is one. Okay. Good night, you guys. Love you. Thanks for all your donations. You're really sweet. It needs work. We all know Dave 2D has a skinny dick. Love you guys. Good night.